Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Dances away from one.
Come on.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. They're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They're going to throw it again. Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Yeah, that's tough. I get it.
A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He fires to the left side. Going the other way, and he's got room.
It's all good.
He's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Got the first down, looking for more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
To throw, it's Mertens. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Leaves it with the running back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room headed to the goal line. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
The Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. Defense in press coverage. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
And lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Gets rid of it.
What the fuck?
He gets it in. Touchdown, Gator.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
I clipped that. I want to watch that back. Somebody just left somebody wide open.
Touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Grimes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Oh, picked off.
It's me.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. They're going to run it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout as their 1st of the half. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. To the air, it's McCall.
Big. I knew it.
Ball is picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house.
Ah, man.
For goodness sakes, turn on the Jets, making the big play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage.
Nah, you good, Repulse.
Shot to the end zone. It is a
I'm tired. I shouldn't even play for real. It was way down.
But sometimes you're smart to be checked down, Charlie, and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes...
Yeah, I mean, I can't quit the game.
You could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's McCall. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. And he's going to have to get into this football.
I missed.
This is a 53-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. He missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my...
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
Caught near the sideline, it's Tucker. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
The RPO game works really well for this offense because the running back is very patient. It's a bit of a delayed handoff, but he's very good at finding the creases and finding the lanes and then putting his foot in the ground and getting north.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection. Looking to
come on.
Play there.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
Looking to pass. It's McCall. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
They'll throw it on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Waters. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Go straight ahead.
You got a block 40? He's smoking crack.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do in first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
Quarterback will audible. He's looking for an open man on second down. And they will score. Touchdown, NC State. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And they did
10
after the
plays,
the extra
74
point to move
yards.
on top,
Damn.
and they have the lead in
A
the
lot
fourth.
of plays.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
After the run, second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Mertz. They're setting up the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
That's what's up. He don't stay around too long.
On third down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down.
That's good blocking. They was blocking everybody.
No question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down.
No, I'm playing somebody online.
Just keep throwing it.
Yeah.
Wide open receiver. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Gator. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, some dude named Touch Money Tay 53.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it, had just enough room on the sideline to get the
I don't know. I mean, he beat me.
efficient five-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Grimes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Receivers tell
Just how it flows.
He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot.
Bro, where are you throwing the ball to?
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's third and inches. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Complete to the left. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat.
Shit.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
That hurt.
Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive.
Pick.
Give up some.
Yep.
And it's picked off for
Ah,
the
good
third
game.
time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I think too many picks this game.
It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling. The best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the run, it's Mertz. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive.
Yeah, a little
Set
chance.
up third and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
It didn't stay inbounds. I was about to be
Hits at the
tight.
6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football. Quarterback
I beat myself anyway. I shouldn't have lost that game.
But so do the defenses, and the defenses are more than ready for this, and this is a Hail Mary for a reason. You got to get.
I shouldn't have lost that game. Zoned down that last time on that last fucking touchdown.